It's always good when people choose to watch you instead of getting sleep. That's always a good thing. Right? That's got to be good. Ladies and gentlemen, the rematch on Collision Course due to the no contest, a.k.a. only the robot one. We're back on Collision Course for the second time in a row. Says TV and Fushipane on the left-hand side. Lormi, Glowsmaster, Sakuragi, and Avavani on the right-hand side. All I can get into the center of Vortex over and see who is going to be the first one out. But again, placement doesn't matter. What matters is surviving that jump into the second half of the course. Shazzy and Fushipane starting to bottle up on each other there. And now we have the Glowsmaster and Lormi also trying to bottle up in their own lane. Sakuragi and Avavani trying to keep their distance as they come into the center of the Vortex orbit here. Shazzy getting a good bounce on the in-hand side. Trying to get that elliptical orbit as quickly as possible into the point of no return. But Fushipane getting on the inside of Lormi could get out ahead of the other players here. And now we have Glorious Mustache also coming in. It looks like the Glorious Mustache wants to play once again with a very strong play. It looks like Glorious Mustache should be the first ones through. Sakuragi in third. Lormi in fourth. Fushipane right behind in fifth place. And Avavani in sixth place as they come out on the side now. All the players on the left-hand side. Yes, they are. So all players going on the left-hand side. Fushipane in first place, I believe. Glorious Mustache. No, wait. What is going on? I'm so confused. How is this measuring first place? Shazzy first. Glorious Mustache second. Sakuragi third. Fushipane first. Lormi in fifth. Avavani sixth. All the players looking to sub. Shazzy finally letting a jump, as does the Glorious Mustache. Looks like Sakuragi has missed it, as does Fushipane. But Fushipane gets a skip on the end there. They're able to stick a landing, and they have taken first place with a huge lead in this helix out. They're already on the helix, going up into the second jump. Very well done, Fushipane, with that skip out into the second helix. I don't even know how that's possible. How do you fall out of that and land in that? It doesn't make any sense, but Fushipane has done it, and they're already up to the second jump, looking to get into the sudden rotating vortex orbit. Do they get a good line, and do they have a good... Oh my goodness, they got a pin bounce right off the bat, and Fushipane could be setting a record here if they can find the center. Getting one more pin bounce, but that's going to send him away to the left-hand side of the hole, and Glorious Mustache gets yet another pin bounce. Two pin bounces this time. It looks like Lormi also trying to get in. Pin bounce, and Fushipane already through, and Fushipane ahead with a record time in first place as they come up into the dishwasher, and the timing looks very good if they get through the hole. No, Fushipane did not get through the hole, but it looks like there's nobody able to get through. Shizumi trying to get up from behind, and Fushipane trying to get through. Will they stay ahead of the record time, or will they get passed by the record time? Oh my goodness, it's neck and neck. Will Fushipane be able to set the record here tonight? It's anyone's guess. It looks like they're going to be just behind, and I don't know what happened. We're going to have to check the record, but that was neck and neck. Frame by frame, Shazzy finally out of the dishwasher is going to cross in second place. Glorious Mustache trying to get out of the dishwasher, but still having way too much trouble with this dishwasher. Lormi also having trouble with the dishwasher. Looks like Glorious Mustache finally going through the hole in the wrong direction is going to get out in third place. And Lormi with a minute and 25 seconds left on the clock. Should be plenty of enough time for them to get through this dishwasher. Will Lormi finally get through on this pass? It looks like the line is good, but they might spill back into the blade here. No, Lormi is going to be able to finally get out with a minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time to get down the final slide here. And that is going to be the race, ladies and gentlemen. Now we get to see if Fushipane has officially qualified for the record time. No! 200ths of a second behind the record time. Fushipane, a valiant effort for sure, but a little too much speed lost going into that dishwasher. Not able to take the record, but still a very valiant attempt. I know, right? Ekno getting the shoutouts. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever on the stream, speedrun revision number 2. From Season 8, originally from Season 1. All the players coming off the booster into the Vortex orbiter, trying to get that early lead in this course here. It looks like Lormi and Zodiac Willow are going to be the ones battling it out in the front of the pack. Watch out for that, my mom, member of the Mom Squad, and anything can happen here. Zodiac Willow calling out the Mom Squad before this race, so these two players being in first and second is no coincidence. They've got a blood feud to settle. Shenzumi trying to get on the extra with Lormi, also trying to get through, but it looks like it is going to be my mom, the first one through. Getting ahead of Zodiac Willow, already showing Zodiac Willow what the Mom Squad is all about. Coming around the helix, or coming around the oxbow, looking to get into the boosted oxbows here as quickly as possible. I have my mom in first, Zodiac Willow in second, Shizumi in third, Mama's in fourth, Lormi in fifth place, Jose Gray, Fushipane, Agno, Leader, and Selenor bringing up the rear. Selenor taking it slow and steady yet again, using those 4,000 races of experience to know when to go for it and when to just sit in the back and let all the players duke it out. I have my mom trying to get around with a good boost into this mogul here across the line, and will they have a good line? Yes, they do. It's Zodiac Willow not giving a moment's pause right behind, keeping that distance perfectly lined. It looks like Zodiac Willow has a better line around the helix there, and they're able to take I have my mom, and Zodiac Willow definitely calling out the Mom Squad here, trying to make a statement for themselves, trying to get across the divide, but they hit the piston, and that's going to give them a chance to get back into first place. The chance to be also going to overtake on the left-hand side in second place. Excuse me. I'm now in first place, coming around into the third divided helix here. And we have Sensitive and Zodiac Will battling out for second, with Zodiac Will getting tripped up by the helixes yet again. And Mamazoon also overtaking Zodiac Will. So now both members of the Mom Squad ahead of Zodiac Will, and Zodiac Will has got some catching up to do. I'm across the final divide, looking to get into the collection bin as quickly as possible. Sensitive left hand side, closing the gap in second place. Mamazoon in third. Zodiac Will in fourth. Laura Marie in fifth place, and the other players still way in the back. I'm coming up into the column now with Sensitive not too far behind, but who's going to get through the column first, and who's going to get into the wind bin? Is it going to be Mom, or is it going to be Sensitive? I'm trying to get through, but Sensitive gets a very good pit pass. They're going to get through to the center. It looks like Sensitive is going to overtake all the other players in the colander, and they're going to finish out in first place. Mom in second. Zodiac Willow trying to overtake Mom, but not able to overdo it. They're going to settle for third place, and Mamazoon and Laura Marie still stuck in the colander. It looks like Laura Marie might be able to get through this time. Yes, they do, and they're going to finish across in fourth place. Mamazoon not too far behind in fifth place, and now we have Jose the Great, Fushipati, Agnolito onto the colander here. It looks like Jose the Great got a very good pit pass. They're going to finish out in sixth place. Fushipati finally with a pit pass is going to finish out seventh. Ekno getting a pit pass there is going to be in eighth, and Selenor taking it slow and steady in the rear is going to have no trouble getting into this colander with 54 seconds left on the clock, through the hole, down into the wind bin, finishing out the race in fifth place. I mean, not gonna say I wasn't planning something, you know. If two factions are gonna battle it out and lose so many resources in the process that they are no longer able to defend themselves, that's when you swoop in and kill both of them, right? It's like that's the whole strategy to organized crime is if you're gonna wage a war, it can't cost you so much that you can't defend yourself against external threats. So you always have to play the resource management game if you want to stay on top. So I'm not gonna say I didn't plan it. Let's get this race going, shall we? Thank y'all for joining in. Hope you have fun tonight. I'm going to have a blast. Mamazoon has the record on this course. This is the home course of the Mom Squad, and we have two representatives of the Mom Squad here, so watch out for these two. Let's see who's going to start off strong here in the vertical pinball board. Looks like a Ghost Mustache, Harmouth, and Jezebel on the right-hand side. Mamazoon in the back. Shadow Schroeder, Adolf Kittler. Oh my god, Shadow Schroeder and Adolf Kittler. That's such a power combo. Ekno, Ghost Mustache, Grimloss on the left-hand side. Jezebel coming out first on the right-hand side. Mamazoon in second, Adolf Kittler in third. Fushipati in fourth. Shadow and Harmouth battling out for fifth place. Ghost Mustache battling out for seventh place. Grimloss bringing up the rear in 8th or 10th place. So this is going to be a very interesting match, I can tell already. All players have a little bit of trouble on the pistons there. Looks like Ekno is going to come out first on the right-hand side, but just barely ahead of Mamazoon and Fushipati on the left-hand side. Mamazoon looking to defend the honor of the Mom Squad here on Mom Squad's home turf. The Rusty Remnant. Shenzi in fourth place, coming around the helix now. Glorious Mustache in fifth. Grimless in sixth. Shadow, Adolf, Harmouth and my mom coming down the center line, trying to catch up to the other players. Oh my goodness, Chesapeake blasted off of the map. I love my mom in this hit squad. I love my mom has claimed yet another victim on this course. Chesapeake blasted out by I love my mom. Yet another lethal execution carried out by the Mom Squad. And I love my mom and Mamazoon first and second place as they go through on the right hand side, and they are reestablishing their dominance on this course here. Watch out for those two. They are taking no prisoners tonight. Adolf and Fushipati in second or third and fourth place on the left-hand side. Shadow Schroeder not too far behind in fifth or sixth place. Harmouth in seventh. Eknolio in eighth. And Grimloss still bring up the rear ninth, but still plenty of race here left on the course. All our players looking to get through the twisted toothpicks. My mouth is just fucking up right now. I apologize. Trying to get through the twisted toothpicks as they come down the side and into the bingo ball. Mamazoon still in first place with a huge lead, but can they get through the bingo ball with a good time, or will the other players be able to catch up from behind? Adolf in third, Shadow Schroeder in fourth, Harmouth and Fushipati coming in at the same time. Looks like all the players are trying to get to the center line. Mom very close to the center, but they missed the line there on the change of rotation. They're going to have to go through around again. Mamazoon trying to get through. It looks like Mamazoon has gone through. All the other players now into the bingo ball, and all players in the bingo ball except for Mamazoon. And Mamazoon, oh no, Harmouth got out with a lot of speed and momentum. Sorry, we missed that. Harmouth coming around the boosters now, trying to get through the dishwasher. Will they be able to hold the lead on Mamazoon, or will Mamazoon and the Mom Squad hit squad be able to take out Harmouth here in the lead? Harmouth trying to get a good bounce on this dishwasher, but missing the exit. They're going to have to go around again, and Mamazoon trying to get through with good timing, but Mamazoon has had a lot of trouble with dishwashers lately, and they do not get through the hole with any speed, and they're going to get stuck through as they go around in the wrong direction on that hole. Fushipati in third, trying to get through on this dishwasher now. Will they have a good line? Another going on the left-hand side. They're going to get bobbled around. Grimloss also trying to get through, missing the hole there on the left-hand side. Ghost Mustache just trying to get through on the right-hand side. It looks like Mamazoon trying to get through first. It looks like Mamazoon is going to be the first one through on the right-hand side, retaking first place and reestablishing dominance of the Mom Squad here on the Rusty Remnant, but having a little trouble with the piston. Fushipati overtakes them right around the bend. Now Fushipati first, Mamazoon in second, but also getting stopped out of the piston yet again, and Harmouth now overtakes in second. And Mamazoon back in third now. Adolf getting blasted out by the dishwasher. Did not stick the landing. They're going to be eliminated, and that is the Virgin Curse, ladies and gentlemen. Adolf claimed by the Virgin Curse, another victim to that horrible curse. Agnolito, Shadow Schroeder, Glorious Mustache still stuck in in the district. I have my mom in the bingo ball in the back, and I do not trust that. I think I love my mom might be coming from behind looking to eliminate all the other players just like they eliminated Chess TV. Fuchsia Pande and Harvard now battling out first place as they come around the final helix now into the divide. They're going to go on the right-hand side, which is the express lane, but Mama's doing on the left-hand side, and Harmouth could be running away with it here. Mama's doing on the left-hand side, which is the slower slide, but Harmouth is trying to hold the lead on the right-hand side, but do not trust anything with these Mama Zoon and Island My Mom in the back. The Mom Squad cannot be trusted no matter what position they're in. Harmouth already out into the collection bin, trying to get around the bends here into the helix, but Baba Zood trying to get out of that dishwasher on the slower track, and it looks like they finally found the exit, and they're going to hit the booster. They're not going to be too far behind Harmouth. Harmouth coming around the helix now, probably about a whole helix distance ahead of Mabazoon, who is now going to be in second place. No, Fushbandi coming through, but Fushbandi misses the line, and they have been eliminated. Harmouth now going across the left-hand side of the cheese blader, messing, no, and looks like Harmouth is going to go for the win here. Harmouth going to the cheese blader, not messing up a single step, and Harmouth already through the second cheese blader, now coming through on the right-hand side, now with a good line right to the exit, and Harmouth is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Harmouth finally coming across the side in complete defiance of the Mom Squad, finishes it out in first place, and Mama Zoon, completely baffled of the performance by Harmouth, is coming across the cheese grater now in second place, and that's going to give them a good lead on the other players, so it looks like Mama Zoon is not going to have any competition for second place. Agnolito coming around the helix, coming around in third place, Shadow Shredder in fourth if they can stick the landing. Yes, they do, and they're going to run the helix in fourth place. Grimace now in fifth place, Glorious Best at sixth place, and I'm Mom still bringing up the rear, and I still don't trust it no matter how far behind they are. Agnolito does get across the cheese blitter grater, but Shadow Shredder trying to get a straight shot right down the center, but they have a little trouble on the last set of pistons, and they're going to miss the exit there, and Agnolito is going to be able to hold on to third place as they come across the cheese grater now. Grimace overtaking Shadow Shredder as he has no trouble getting through that cheese blitter grater, and they're going to go through the cheese grater on the right hand side with plenty of speed and plenty of time to claim fourth place. Shadow Shredder and Glorious Mustache finally getting out of that cheese obliterator safely. They're going on the right side. Glorious Mustache with a lot more speed on the right hand side. It's overtaking Shadow Shredder and going to be giving him a little bit of trouble there. Glorious Mustache does overtake right at the end at fifth place. Shadow Shredder going to have to settle for sixth place, losing almost 3 places right at the end there. Very unfortunate for Shadow Shredder. And I Love My Mom bringing up their ear. A minute and 4 seconds left on the clock. I think there's plenty of time to finish out the map, but I don't know. Maybe I Love Mom's just a little bit rusty because they haven't been on the stream lately, but still a very scary performance as I believe the Mom Squad has eliminated 2 players on this map. So watch out for these 2 on this course. I Love My Mom going right down the center of the cheese obliterator, not having any trouble with the last set of pistons, but they're finally across. Definitely a strong finish out by the Mom Squad here as I Love My Mom goes across the cheese grater with 40 seconds left on the clock. They're going to have plenty of time to finish out. Going down on the right-hand side, and this is the race, ladies and gentlemen. What a race. What a play. Well done, Harmouth, in defiance of the Mom Squad, but watch out in the future of this stream. I'm sure they're going to be gunning for you every chance they get. Am I supposed to be doing this? Those are fake mustaches, though. How dare you? I mean, it's a good song, but I'd much rather have this song. Yeah, mine's real. Do we need to have a discussion? This is real. It's real. I don't know what to tell you.